Welcome to the Academic Skills and Knowledge or Ask series, where you'll find information, tips and advice to help you succeed in your studies with us. In today's presentation, we'll discuss summarising and paraphrasing, what the difference is, and some ways to include these techniques in your writing. What are summarising and paraphrasing? When you summarise, you write a short overview of the text you have read, which highlights the key points. When paraphrasing, you may choose to focus on a particular point the author has made to explain it further or connect it to your own ideas. Both summarising and paraphrasing require that you use your own words and sentence structure, and that you cite the original source material. Why are summarising and paraphrasing important? Summarising is used in academic writing to demonstrate that you understand the main ideas of what you have read and to get complex ideas across in a minimal number of words. A summary of the author's points, for example, distills that information, so you can present it to your own audience as context to your argument whilst leaving adequate space for your own analysis. Paraphrasing is used to report a specific aspect of the original author's ideas, and you would use this to add weight to your own ideas. How does summarising work? Summarising condenses a longer text into something much shorter with the same overall meaning. To summarise, you could read the text, identify the main points, write the main points in your own words, leaving out unnecessary detail. How does paraphrasing work? Paraphrasing means explaining an author's arguments in your own words and using your own sentence structure and vocabulary. This usually requires focusing on a specific aspect of the ideas or finding the gist of a paragraph and presenting it in your own way. A paraphrase can also benefit from your own analysis or interpretation of the source material, as this shows that you have a thorough understanding of the topic. When summarising or paraphrasing, you must cite the author. For example, as Smith, 2012, states, paraphrasing is an important academic skill which every student should learn. Compare this to quoting an author directly. Smith, 2012, page 47, states that the importance of paraphrasing cannot be underestimated. This is an essential academic skill. In the second example, the author's own words are used and are cited appropriately with the date and page number. On the other hand, the paraphrase needs only the date of Smith's statement. What are some tips for summarising and paraphrasing successfully? Read the abstract. When you are reading academic articles, remember that the abstract or executive summary usually contains a distilled version of the key points. Use this to help you identify the main points of the article. Ask yourself why they, the author, may have included some elements and not others. Take notes. Be sure to take notes in your own words and avoid copying passages directly from the text. If you do note down useful quotations or key points in the author's words, ensure that you do this in quotation marks and write down the source and page number too. This will help you remember that the words aren't yours. Look for themes. Come back to your notes later and reorganise them. What themes can you see? Think about how you could explain what you've read to a non-specialist reader and group the ideas accordingly. Sometimes it helps to imagine you are describing the ideas to a friend or colleague with no prior knowledge of the topic. Don't use too many quotes. Relying too much on the author's own words often means you have not adequately interpreted the source from your own perspective. All in all, paraphrasing and summarising have some similarities. Summarising shows that you can distill the main points of an argument to provide background information or context. Paraphrasing draws attention to a specific aspect of an author's ideas to frame your own thinking on a topic. Both require some work from you and the ability to take what you read and turn it into something relevant to your own writing. Thanks for watching our presentation on paraphrasing and summarising. We hope you continue to enjoy the Ask series.